Hi everybody, it's Luke Shelby. Welcome to the show. Ready to go now? And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. Ground ball up the middle. Stop. Throw off front. He's safe. And a nice job. Up there to keep it from getting away. Otto Lopez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the grab, one down. Throw over to first. And at the play for Miami, Connor North. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. DeGrom, the 6'4" righty, 180 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010. Next offering is foul back. The 2-2. So here we go. Base runner first could be running on the pitch. He's going to get enough speed to steal the bag and get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. Dan Myers, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. To the right side, stop. To first, and that. And we're back. And now the DH. Sean Green. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. I could watch base hits like that all day long. And so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive in the center field. Line drive and a base hit. Now it goes first, and it gets back safely. The kick in the runner goes outside. Saves the second and not close. Lifted in the air down the left side. Myers makes the grab. And there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through the first strike one. 0-1's the count. Late swing foul to the left. Swings through it, that's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit like Little score two. Way inside, and now Kyron Paris. On the right side, down the line, and it's foul. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. The other way, he'll do it himself out to escape the bases. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Jesus. Sanchez. The right fielder. Check swing. It's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league. Swing and a ground ball. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Just found a way to slot that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see him do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Stoffer is in for a strike. And a foul ball that stays alive. He misses him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double strikeout. And now Ryan Hay. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. In the air, left field. Schwarber should have this one. Two away. So two down now, and versus Davison de Los Santos. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And a swing and a miss.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Alcantara back to work. That one fouled off.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that. Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Ripped to short. Throws to first. One up, one down. Stan Musial digs in now. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lopez handles, throws to first, and they get Musial for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Good sinker in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 down, nobody on. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found him. Turned out that pitch on the outside. Still able to square up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through to center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Wasted no time there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
This is Bryson's stop. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that will end the inning. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Foul ball still 1-2. In the air, left field. Schwarber makes the play, and there's one down. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Norby now at the plate as he swings for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Schwarber has a beat on it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
There's one. Over to first. Safe. And now the center fielder. Ellie on his way to second. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second here, one gone. Runner goes again. Towards first. Steps on first for the out. Next to hit, Kyron Paris. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it, and that's the inning. On to the fourth. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Dane Myers. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Myers measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2017. And a miss struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Sanchez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Stays alive.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up next for Miami, Derek Hill. Struck out swinging his first time.
Hill.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a swing and miss.
Well, these players just need to be disciplined at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact and pitches chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Standing, gets ready to hit. He's over. Slider, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is in the scoring position.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! A towering shot. And another home run.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. And you got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
One down. And next is the designated hitter, Sean Green. On the ground to third. 2 down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Nope, outside.
That one ripped. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Clark now at the plate. Runner breaks for third. Hit for a strike. Out at third. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Now the third baseman is Graham Hall. DeGrom back to work.
Well, after giving a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there and shut down inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there on the hop.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Just cruising along. De Los Santos batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. 1 down, runner at third. Agustin. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. A little front there as he swings through.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. That one lifted to left. Schwarber in pursuit. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Tony Clark. Line drive. Falls in for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ellie Dillon. 2 in this one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
To the right side, Lopez. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. That one the other way. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. Top 6. Now at the plate, Lopez. High fly ball. That one curling foul down the right side. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Off the mark there. 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Stop. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired at the 6th. Now here's the mark off the 8. Connor Norton. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Late on that fastball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that kick brings him into double digits for the game. Out towards right center field. Musial chases after it. Flash And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's the shortstop, Kyron Paris. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And he starts the bottom of the sixth with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't have any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Runner takes off for third. This one in the air. Hawley hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Stan Musial. He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. One away with a runner at third. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Lopez. In plenty of time at first. Now two away as they get a run across. Will hit next. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike one.
There are moments where worse than you. I am graduating with an
So you're telling me Chris Tyson is no...
I am graduating with an ankle monitor. Yep. This thing will be strapped to my ankle during university advancements there.
He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one away inside. Base knock right through. And that turns the lineup over.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit.
Hauls it in. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are this time. Just a few ugly cuts here and there. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Hill at the plate for the third time as he comes to the bench today. Next one bring upstairs.
So I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Holder stands in now and pitches strike one. Swing and a miss. 2 down. Putting on here the top half of inning number 7. Fans enough. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stout.
Number 53. Calvin Bowden.
That's to third. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. 1 for 3. Fastball right back to the mound. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone! He'll circle the bases. It's 4-1.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the home. What an attempt at the ball. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
That's a hit. And that extends the inning. So digging in, Kyron Paris. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. O'Shea squeezes. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. De Los Santos now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That's one in triple digits. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. Goes down, swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Ramirez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And a swing and a miss there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
So I just learned that if
Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs. Edwards in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss, and it's 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
That's inside. And he lays down a run, and that's just foul. Next offering upstairs. In the air, left field down the line. Schwarber makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. So they're making a move for a battle on the bench. Number 9, Fauché, back to work. Up the middle. Fires over to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Stan Musial. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hill on the move. He makes a grab. And there's 2 down. Now bases empty. Kyle Short digs in now. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Looks like he'll be a pitcher. Babe Ruth trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away.
Dude, can a nigga live? Can a nigga live?
And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. First pitch misses.
Count 1 and 0.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1 and 2.
The story of this garage full of infected is more tragic than you might think, and it ties back to this stalker with the bow. His name was Boris, and he was the leader of the Hellcrest community. He was known as a skilled archer, earning him the title of best flicker killer by his daughter, Sophia. Boris was sympathetic to Vendra, befriending a soldier named Yolanda, who left town once the wolves took over Seattle. The Hellcrest group preferred to be left alone, and initially refused to move to the stadium with the rest of the wolves. Boris's daughter, Sophia, rebelled against them, but was killed by a wolf patrol that caught her graffitiing one of their signs. This angered Boris, who killed the patrol's wolves, and when his neighbors conspired to turn him in, he drugged them and dragged them into the spore-filled garage, including his best friend, Uwe. He woke up and managed to fight Boris before he could escape and seal the garage. Ultimately, Boris turned into an infected and became a stalker, which Ellie comes across in Hellcrest during day 2.
Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.